Well, if the game is cheating. Now you are there. So why were you not there before? I don't understand. I don't understand. This is the only way to go though, right? Dude, it's different every time. The distance is just so different every time. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, of course I know that it's up there, right? Of course I know it. I would have not known that. Would be the foolish man. Oh! Yeah, that's why I compare this game with X6. This game is really just comparable to X6. From the spikes hitbox, you know? And that. Yep, of course that's me intentionally not doing that, right? Wow, I pressed. Oh, wow! Wow! What? You know that I'm here? Oh, wow. What a tracking. Of course. Of course. Oh, wow. Wow. But this is not happening. I really need to press and hold the right button, which I didn't need to do so before. I get the spikes! I touched the spikes! Dude! I touched the spikes! What's wrong there? I touched the spike! Why I didn't get punished there? Might be the only part. Yeah, to refill maybe. The control is not that solid. Wow. It fell more energies than using the yellow stuff. Just like that. Ooh, okay. Oh no, it's a scrolling. Scrolling screen. Sucks. Hey, I've been waiting for you, Zero. I'm too, because I hate to play this game anymore. Nothing is worse than having a show that no one comes to watch. Well, it depends. That's gonna explain yourself then, right? I don't mind. I don't mind. I'm here just to play a game, trying it, rating it on my own term, and share it. Who cares who watch it or not, whether someone watch it or not, man? That's just never how the world ever works, man. No wonder you turn evil after one defeat. We'll be invincible. Alright, then what after that? I never understand the villain that only wants to conquer the world. And what next? It'll be boring after that, right? Retirement of your friend. Send to the IX and release the Dark Elf. Just like how Joker doesn't want to kill Batman, right? Because it's fun. Just let the situation be the same all the time. You know, we could do the rematch like indefinitely. Okay, so that is X-Body, right? Body. Wait, there are two Dark Elf? Explain? I did it at ass. It's just a copy or what? I terminated the legendary hero. I destroyed X at last. Well, he doesn't fight you though. Oh yeah, it... Okay. United. Okay. Kinda got scared now. This is too much of an event, right? So I think I'm going to save again before the fight is happening. I don't think I will have enough patience to just keep looking at this every time I need to do this fight again. Yeah, I stopped to care. I mean, it's what, 3 years, 4 years now already? I did wish that I could gain like around $60 to $100 per month from YouTube, but that's not going to happen, so fuck it. Sorry to have kept you waiting, Zero. I'm going to terminate you, destroy all Neo Arcadia, and exterminate all the human beings. Dude, you don't need to use a new armor, you're already looking like an evil spoiled kid. What do you say? A world without humans? The world only for Reploids. Don't you think it will be paradise? Yeah, see? It's basically just Sigma. Basically just Sigma. Different backstory, alright, but well, maybe the fight will be better if I could see you, man. Now the projectile is just coming out of nowhere, right? And you're acting like you are the strongest of all. Well, I barely could see you. Of course, that's not cheating. I think I deal enough damage there, right? Just keep sucking my blood. Oh, accidentally doing good there. Oh, okay. That's all you could do, man? Come on, you're a final boss. You could do better. Yeah, how many phases I need to face him? Maybe 3 then, right? Because this can be like 2 phases fight. This can be I'm supposed to have become invincible. Yeah, maybe if you were a fighter, But as far as I remember, you're only an errand boy, right? So maybe your basic stats is not really that great to begin with, man. I'm supposed to have obtained a power that had nearly brought the world to destruction. It was not enough, Dark Elf. Give me more strength. And the Dark Elf thinking, well, you don't have the strength to begin with. Okay, the real fight begins now. Oh, so I use Ice Element. So Ice Element is good then? Oh, okay. This is only sucks because its height is super hard to be reached. Whatever that means, man. Oh! Late to enter the... Oh, you could drop some healing? What the heck? It's even easier than the first one. Okay. Yeah, the second one, maybe also not that hard, right? It just... I want to have like a auto kill probably. Where? So you're wasting your money on... Oh, what's that doing? Pokeball. What's that Pokeball doing? So you're wasting the money on this guy screaming over and over again. Okay, third phase. Alright, we gotta save first now. Oh, a new form has awakened. What the heck? Oh, the Proto form. Proto? Like Proto Man? Oh, that's truly that? The fuck, man? So why not make the game as easy as this from the beginning? You know? Then have a hard mode afterward. Stupid ass. Thank you, Zero. Thank you for stopping me. You saved me. I almost did something that can be forgiven. Thank you so much. What the fuck? Explain yourself. I was so weak-minded, I was so pathetic, I agree with that. Accepting your failures in life is a very difficult thing. I think I can relate to that. I think that I've become a little stronger from these lessons. Time to say goodbye, Zero. Dude, no, you just need to keep trying. You know, you could complain on your way, but just keep trying, you know? That's always how things works. This guy just felt once and then, oh no, I cannot handle this, I will become a villain. Fuck that. Me? Oh, that's just how you talk. So what's about the Dark Elf again? It getting sealed by axe before because it corrupts? But it was once made for what? Something is missing there. Something is missing there because I just keep, you know, staying away from the game for 10 days and another 10 days and another 10 days. It appears that she saved me. She is not evil. Thank you, Zero, and goodbye. I think Zero killing Iris is still the darkest shit that ever happened on Mega Man story, right? It's just because of the voice acting that we laugh at it, right? What am I fighting for? It's legit good though, right? Yeah, what is it, Ack? Are you going to be Dr. Ackman? Yeah, super weird that a few last bosses is not really that much. What is that? Just 0-0? I need to be on a rank S to really know what's happening, maybe? She wasn't always called the Dark Elf. Oh, here we go. When she was born, she had a mission to save the world and had another name. However, when her ability became a threat of world destruction, they began to call her the Dark Elf. Since someone called Dr. Wheel or Wheel placed a curse on her. What is this story, man? What is this? This has become like a normal high fantasy RPG story? Curse? How could you curse a program? You mean making a virus to corrupt it, maybe? Dude, I think Sigma Arc is more makes sense. This one is just straight silly. Curse. Cursing a program. Okay. Dark Elf. Yeah, not just because you call it Elf and then suddenly we are on a medieval magical world. You guys are still programmed. Cyber elves do healing. It's not magic. Well, it's a taste, but the story is meh in my opinion. But yeah, that's fine as long as there is story. It's a taste. Okay, it's a credits. Thank goodness. So let's just continue to mute recommendation. But I think you all already know what I feel about the game. Personally, for me, I don't even want to rate the game, you know. But that's why there is mute recommendation with 5 categories, because that would force me to be a bit more objective, right? Just simply because there are 5 categories and not just me throwing it's 2 out of 5, something like that, and you don't know where it came from. And yeah, since all those categories will be graphic, gameplay, replay value, story, and sound, where graphic now also rules not only how good the game looks like, how confusing or not the game looks like to differentiate between your character and the background. It also going to deal with the screen crunching situation where the dev intentionally do things to hide some spikes or some pits just to get a free cheap death. And gameplay, of course, will rules over gameplay, whether it works or not, whether if it's a sequel, whether it has something new or not. But in the end, it will end in a question: is it working or not? Is it working perfectly fine or not, or just okay, fine or not? And replay value is, of course, the replay value. And replay value, in my understanding, is not like an added mode like mercenary mode on Resident Evil. Replay value, in my understanding, is a reason that the game gave it to you to replay and redo the game from the beginning again. In short, it's a new game plus situation. And story will rules the story. Is the story exists or not? Is there is a prologue and an ending? Is the story provide you with a good motivation to keep going? You know, it has some explanation about what happening, and it also now rules towards some contradictory narrative that might happen between the gameplay and the story, and something that should exist to inform or explain something, but it doesn't get informed. It will be on story responsibility. Yeah, whatever text is on story. And sound will responsible for sound effect and background music. So yeah, let's begin because the credit roll is already ending. Graphic is good. Right, graphic is quite good. It's quite beautiful, too beautiful even for GBA standard. And I think that makes the GBA kind of suffer slowdown from time to time, right? And the game still suffer of the screen crunching, so graphic will have a star because of that. Gameplay, because this is a sequel, it needs to have something new. And I think it has something new, right? The form system, the form mechanic is new, and they also fix how long you need to grind for weapon level. Now you don't really need to grind that much. So by that, it's a full star. But unfortunately, there are some issues that never really been fixed. I found some issues on 01. And it includes the slowdown, my input for wall jump, and also the combo. Sometimes rapid shoot is being eaten by the game. And it also has unfunctional HQ. We got a very huge HQ, but it doesn't have any function at all, besides giving you a total of 4 weapons in the beginning. From the professor or from a doctor there. But other than that, it means nothing. So, what else? Yeah, I think there's a lot of complaint about the gameplay on this gameplay, right? And that includes the EX skills being so exclusive for those that is truly skillful. Yes, we got a bypass system from the cyber elves, but we will get punished for it. Doesn't matter though, right? But I think the one thing that doesn't really make the EX skill shining is the move set that we got from the EX skill is not really that awesome. I mean, I didn't open all, so I won't know everything. But from 3 EX skills that I got, it's just very basic. Especially the one that that open a step downward, it means nothing because you don't have any double jump. that kind of attack will be effective only when you are coming from a very high place, right? So with the non-existence of double jump, that move is useless. And form also good. It's surprising, right? By the end of each boss fight, suddenly you open something that's adds some excitement from a very disappointing game, you know. But and I'm fine with how random it is. I don't know the requirements, and I'm fine with that, you know. But I'm not really much of a lot of use for some form, you know, because rise form is only adding attack, upward attack on 0, but it's not has the range for it anyway. So, and the energy form or something like that, it's supposed to drop like more health, but sometimes it doesn't really feel that way. So, but it helps there. It helps. So yeah, energy form and X form kind of neat, but the others is not really that much. So yeah, I don't feel like it has new mechanics, and some new mechanics is working, right? But the initial issues about the game, and I think that's the core issue why and how I can enjoy the game, because it keep eating my input. So I die silly, like a lot of times, hugging a wall just to fall down, or maybe sometimes it just keep running on the lava without able to jump out, and all of the trolley stuff that coming from the game itself slow down the game. Just not the game, the system, the GBA system cannot handle it, and we could see it happening on the worst timing when on the mission where we protect CL for disarming the bombs, right? Bombs or Rudels or whatever, man. Rudels? Missiles. Rudels is my language. Yeah, so gameplay still have a star for me because it doesn't fix the initial issues that I got. So I'm not really enjoying the game much, but the game is not totally unplayable, right? Yeah, rather than having like such a huge HQ that's unfunctional, maybe use that memory to fix the gameplay, you know? Or maybe put some NPC inside the HQ giving us hint about the form or something else. But instead it's just useless piece of place. Huge, but useless. Most of the time, only 1%, maybe 5% of the game. And that is only when the first time it gave you the whole weapons. And replay value, we need to wait as usual. It seems that the Dark Graph has been awakened. Oh, fuck. Hey, the time has come for you to take action, Omega. Okay, so that's like a sneak peek for 03 probably, right? Still the L button for new game. Alright. Yes, of course, save. I don't think I'm going to play it, but that's fine. I want to see this protoform. So continue. This one, yeah. But we need to come from here. Okay, to the skip. Oh, need to deal with this one first. Yeah, I need to deal with this one first to see it. Okay, so meanwhile, I'm going to give the replay value half a star because there is a replay value. Wait a second. Yeah, there is a replay value, right? From the forum. You can redo the game again and make your own challenge, right? Playing the game just using the chain rod, or just with the saber, or just with the shell boomerang, whatever you want, right? And then with only a certain form, or maybe collecting all the form, or just simply trying to do good on the game to gain all of the EX skills. But I'm not enjoying the gameplay on my first time, so there's not much reason to play the game, you know. Therefore, replay value is only half a star, because I can't see myself doing that. That's why the recommendation becomes just half a star, just because it exists. But I myself won't play it. So yeah, that's that. And the story will also be half a star because story is fine. Yeah, there is story from the beginning to the end. There's a lot of question about the story for me, you know, like we deal a quite good damage of Neo Arcadia on the first game, so why stop there? You know, why Zero's just stop there instead of destroying Neo Arcadia there and then, you know? But that's fine, because they want a sequel. That's what happened, so that's fine. The game has prologue, the game has motivation, the game has ending, right? But for me, it's not really like extraordinary story, right? It's still the same anime Mega Man style story. Especially with Elpizo, he suddenly become a villain just because he got defeated once. He should learn that he is reckless by that time. Or maybe making a second mistake to then realize that he's reckless or whatever, man. But to snap after the first time, it's kind of weird. And also, why CL put some errand boy to be a commander of resistance? It's just so off. But again, as long as the stories exist, that's fine. But I cut a half a star from the story because there's a lot of narrative that could be done. There's a lot of text that could explain how to gain form, or just hint, you know, just hint. Because giving a total explanation how to get some form might be too cheap, right? But some hint will be nice for that, and also the EX skill or whatever. So yeah, story is half a star. Don't have any problem with the music this time, so music and sound effect is full stars. So far I rate the gameplay, the graphic half a star because of the screen crunching, gameplay half a star because of the past issues that never been fixed. Replay values also have a star because I can't see myself playing this game over again, although there is replay value of the game. And the story because there's a lot of things that doesn't get explained regarding the gameplay. And 1 star for the sound. That makes it into 3 out of 5. And if you bring it to the scale of 10, it will become 6 out of 10. That means it's okay. It's better than 0-1, I'd say. You know, in a lot of part, it's better than 0-1. But in some parts, it's not. I think I appreciate more the fight against bosses on 0-1 now, since I already played 0-2. Boss fight on 0-1 seems fairer, because although not every boss happen on a one full screen, but there's quite a lot, right? 4, I think, that I can remember. Anubis, Harpia, what else? Phantom? Yeah, Phantom died, unfortunately. And then the last boss? Yeah, 5 with the Rainbow Devil. And on this one, I feel the game is quite cheap with how the 3 Guardians has been integrated into the 8 bosses. Thank goodness on the final fight with all those 3 Guardians again, they're not just showing up with the same moveset again, you know. If not, I'm going to be raging there. But yeah, that's that. So 6 out of 10. It's okay. It's better than 0-1. And it's a good indication that they start to fix things up, right? So yeah, I'm very curious to see 03. Is it really true what the AI say to me when I was asking things about what was I asking again about? Oh yeah, I was asking about the input that getting eaten. Is it coming from my emulator or is it from the game? And the AI said, yeah, it's the GBA. So yeah, that's that. And the AI just said, just jump right into 03. Forget 01 and 2. And I was like, no, I'm about to finish it, you know. So yeah, I'm kind of curious to see, is it really repaired or is it fixed, but it's only 7 out of 10, you know. But yeah, for this one it's 6 out of 10. It's better than the first one, but doesn't mean like it fixed everything about it, and doesn't mean that everything on 01 is bad. I think 01 is really unbearable because of the stage gimmick, like escorting and finding those bombs. But then again, it's all because of the control. If there is no slowdown, no input eaten, it will be better. It will be more enjoyable, you know, because the game is naturally trolly. So kind of hope it balances itself by working. Yeah, I just want to see what's the proto form. Is it truly the Proto Man? I don't remember what rating I gave X6. But yeah, when I play this game, that's what I felt over and over again, that this game is more remind me of X6. Ah, right decision. Let's use that one more. Because I think X6 is also quite trolly, right? With its pit and everything. And mini bosses, that's quite annoying. Although this is, it's not mini bosses here, that's quite annoying, but just the game in general. Ah, yeah, right, it's not done yet. I forget that this is gonna happen. How to do with this again? Oh, I could destroy that. The fuck, man? The fuck? It suddenly got protection? Jeez. Yeah, never gonna play this game ever again. Not worth it. Not worth the hassle, you know. Perfect gunman. Yeah, how long the first event is? So on the first game, Zero is not using his own body, right? His real body. That's why we need to learn how to use every weapon again. So the gameplay to the narrative is kind of fitting in a way, right? And then on the second one, I believe because we got broken quite a lot there, right? And we got fixed by the resistant doctor. So he might modify the body a bit there. That maybe it's awakened something that we could get forms. Something like that, right? So yeah, that's kind of fine. The only thing that replay value get... Was it replay value? The story got penalty is this HQ, most likely, I think. It's such a huge HQ, but every text here is such a waste. They're just talking about things that's really not correlated towards the gameplay and not even trying to build the world. They're just talking about themselves. That when I was young, this was like this. Oh, I'm about to stack some goods, right? I just taking a rest or something like that. It's useless talk. Instead of giving some fantasy, some imagination about what happening in the world today, you know, like south of Neo Arcadia, there is these food court that's somehow good or something like that, you know. Yeah, this is the only place that is functional, and it's only in the beginning of the game, and after that, I don't see any point that you need to go back and explore the HQ anymore after the first one, because yeah, it's just empty. It's useless. It's such a waste of memory. I mean, if memory could fix the slowdown and everything, I don't understand how that works, but it better goes that way, you know. Yeah, the graphic of the game is pretty solid because it got 3 layers. Player, background there, the machinery, right? And then the wall. Ah, there you go. Attack is that much, no defense. Medium speed. Attack level is higher. Okay, so it's not Proto Man. Oh, you're right. Because the level back to the beginning. Yeah, because yeah, it's really not. It's just the name Proto, but it's dark green. Proto Man is bright red, right? Almost similar to Zero, but I don't believe it's totally the same. Yeah, CL is just... Well, for me, CL is just a very unresponsible leader. She's the one that makes the resistance group, as far as I know, right? But then she left it onto Elpizo's hand just because she wants to continue her research, you know? If her research is more important than the resistance, she just needs to, you know, and trying to hit herself to do the research instead of building a resistance. I don't know, it might be a very wrong argument. Especially for the guys that love the game. Not me though. Yeah, this is very tricky. Inside... Oh. Inside the HQ, everything seems great. Kinda hopefully, right? Kinda hopeful that the movement is always like this on the field, but it's not, unfortunately. So this is a new game plus. I'm kinda curious to check the computer again. Is there anything new? And if there is nothing new, we're gonna end it there. I still got like an hour and a half, so I might going to jump into 03 like right away. I know that might not be a good idea, right? I should have cooled down before trying something new, but I don't know if I got the time for tomorrow. So, oh my god, we cannot skip this. Yeah, I'm very suspicious that the devs just want to make RPG instead of action. No. I just want you to leave. Oh my gosh. Foxhill. Oh, not allowed yet. Alright. I need to ask you first, maybe? Talk? I'm still thinking you doing the same, what do you call it? The same crime legislator. I don't know what I'm supposed to say there. I don't know the word. Yeah, I think she's doing the same. Oh, yeah, look at that. So Proto is more likely like we are the same as the soldier there, more than the Proto Man of Mega Man series. CLU doing the same crime as Neo Arcadia, right? Neo Arcadia using Reploid as energy source, CL using Cyber Elves. What's the difference? You know? What's the difference? It's doing it peacefully, although it's prisoner. It's the same argument with Emperors of Pokemon Heart Gold, right? When Team Rocket used Pokemon for war, oh, they're evil! But then we slave Emperors to the death, to almost death, to keep lighting the lighthouse, and it's fine. It's friendship. But oh well, whatever. So yeah. Always try to make unnecessary points. Yeah, this is the end of this game and also the end of this part. And as I said before, on Mute recommendation, I rate this game 3 out of 5. And that means on the scale of 10, it's 6 out of 10. And 6, I think, means okay. Okay, you know. Especially since the final boss is like super easy, right? Kinda hard to try to blame the game after that. Kinda hard to try to stay critical after that, because somehow in the end the dev says, you know what, I think we're doing it too much, right? Yeah, I think we're doing it too much, so let's do easy on final fight. And I think that's what happened. Or maybe it's easy because I'm not reaching rank A or S or S plus or Z or whatever you want to name it. But I care less about that, because for me, game is not really enjoyable because it still has the same issues as 01. But then again, it's 6 out of 10 now, so it's getting fixed. It's promising. Yeah, that's it from me. Thank you very much if you're watching, and see you again on the next video. Fuck me.